David ruled from his court in Hebron for 7 years. Then, he set his sights on Jerusalem, the locked heart of Israel's sacred inheritance. If he conquered Jerusalem, he could unite the tribes in material and spiritual sovereignty. The children of Israel would be one step closer to the dream of Abraham and Sarai.
Since Israel rose up from Egypt, this walled city has been occupied by Jebusites. The fortress is impenetrable. The Jebusites won't be led into ambush, and the city walls are too high to scale.
What do you propose?
No one has tried going under the walls. Send a few men and...
Dig our way through? Well, that could take months. It would never work. The walls are too well guarded.
No, Yoav. Look here. The Gihon spring flows just outside the city. It's their only water source. There must be a shaft to access the water from behind the walls. If I'm right...
We can use the shaft as a tunnel and take Jerusalem tonight.
Gather your best fighting men. I swear, whomever delivers Jerusalem, I'll make him general over all my commanders.
The city will be yours by daybreak. Quiet. The guards will be watching for us. This way. We've been watching the Gihon Spring Fortress. The tunnel from the water gate runs narrow and deep. It must lead from the city to the water. We must find the internal access point at the spring's source. Once inside, we can alert the others and open the city gates.
At nightfall, Yoav led his men silently through the cold water. He remained submerged until under the fortress wall and the spring source. Yoav found the airspace leading to a vertical pipe, the city's internal access. He scaled the steep vertical pipe until he could see the Jebusite guards patrolling the fortress. At Yoav's signal, they took the guards by surprise.
Follow me.
The climb from the fortress into the city was dark, steep, and dangerous. But Yoav pressed on. Yoav's men followed him through the narrow tunnel and emerged within the city walls, sheltered by darkness.
So, this is Jerusalem.
Quiet. Don't move.
Hello? Is someone there? Ah! Guards! Israelites in the city!
Should I run after her, Captain?
No. Find the main gate. The guards will abandon their posts to attack us. And when they do, open the way and signal David.
Done. Attack!
Men, draw your swords! Surrender the city! You're outnumbered! Israel's tribes surround you!
Do you think we are cowards? This is our city, our home.
Keep fighting, and you will lose everyone. Your men deserve to live.
Leave us be. Honor the pact of your forefathers, and there will be no more death.
David, King of Israel and Judah, will permit you to live and prosper under his rule. I give you my word.
Men, lay down your swords.
My king, I give you Jerusalem.
Yoav, bring me to the king of Jebus, ruler of this city. We must make an official treaty before the people. Soldiers of Israel, Yoav has shown great courage and wisdom this day, and brought honor to the house of David. Let it be known that I raise him above all my men, and name him general of my armies.
I present Ornan, king of the Jebusite city.
Ornan, this is the land of our ancestors, and we are here to reclaim that inheritance. But, like my forefathers, we choose to live side by side with you, in peace. Let us make a new treaty before the people.
For centuries, my people have known this day would arrive. I cannot restrain Israel any longer, and I will not begin a war with your people, provided you reside here in peace.
King David moved his court to Jerusalem and declared it the capital of all Israel. It would be known as the City of David for time eternal, and the prophets and wise men gathered from all corners of the land, for we were about to witness a miracle. The Holy Ark of the Covenant had been stolen by the Philistines after their victorious defeat of Israel. It had brought curses upon their people and was left abandoned in the fields. Saul did not seek it, but David led a mission to recover the Ark and brought it to Jerusalem, making it the spiritual capital of Israel. 30,000 men rode to reclaim and return the Ark to its rightful place. It was carried into the city, which came alive with joyous celebrations. David placed the Ark in a tent at the place of sacrifice in dreams of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the heart of our kingdom. Burnt offerings, peace offerings, and sweet bread were gifted to the people. And that night, all feasted. David consolidated the tribes and built a luxurious house of stone and cedar wood from the forests of Lebanon. Over the years, I became acutely aware and saddened that we had dined in a palatial hall, yet the Ark of the Covenant rested in a worn tent. One look at my king told me he shared my concerns.
Nathan, my friend and my prophet, walk with me. I have a query, and I call on your services. Look at this place. The pillars, the curtains, the gilded doors. And we stand here nothing more than men. Meanwhile, the Ark of the Covenant sits in an aging tent. It's unjust. Long ago, our ancestor Jacob made an oath to build a temple here. It's time we made that dream a reality.
I will seek God's sanction on your behalf. I returned in the morning, having spent my time in deep meditation. My lord, your rise has been through much bloodshed. The temple must be built by a man of peace, with no blood on his hands. When your days are complete and you are gathered to your forefathers, your son will build the temple. But for that to be possible, it must be you who prepares everything, gathers materials, craftsmen, architects. If all is ready when your heir takes the throne, he may see the temple built in his lifetime.
Through most of his reign, King David struggled to unite the different tribes of Israel from his beloved Jerusalem. In his final years, even under trying circumstances, the moment finally arrived when he unified all the tribes, securing their contributions to buy the land, the place for the altar that would mark the site of the temple he was not permitted to build.